Alright, we can finally do this. What's up everyone, Marty here. Hope you're having a good day today. Welcome to round number 10 of the NOFSRL Directv Fall Series. Today we're live from the World Center of Racing. I always forget to do that. Excuse me. Daytona International Speedway for the Coca-Cola 250. Alright, been our first race since last week. Last week we were at Michigan International Speedway for the Alliance Truck Parts 250 in a great race. The race winner on, I believe it was a fuel mileage race. I don't think it was. But Johnny Garner won the race for playoff. And man, yeah, it's been a week. I forgot who won. But anyway, today, let's take a look at the points going into today's race. What's my game notes? Oh, my race notes. There they are. Alright. Sam Rogers comes into today's race as the points leader, a 16-point lead over Edward Mendez. Tristan Allen, 19 points back in third. Derek Hammer is fourth, 35 points back. I believe that's one. Riley Spurley-Tube is fifth, 45 points back. Sixth place, Cody Smart, 48 points back. Seventh, Cody Prince. No, it was Zachary Fitzwater, that's right. Cody Prince, 57 points back. Eighth is Brad Stover, 58 points back. Ninth is Justin Zidell, 60 points back. And 10th, William Brock, 67 points back. Alright, I believe we're all ready to go. Let's go trackside. Here's the command to fire the engines. Alright, I got plug in my headset. I forgot about that. The 42 engines are fired up. And here is the starting lineup. On the front row for the Coca-Cola 250, that is the 33 of Alexander Rowe. Oh, great. I forgot to recharge my batteries. Great. On row number... Alright, it's the 33 of Alexander Rowe. Next to him, the 18 of Cole Baker. Row 2, the 3 of William Brock. Next to him, the 20 of Cody Prince. Row number 3, the 97 of Nathan Faden. And the 5 of Jeff Bright. Row 4, the 1 of Colin Denton. And next to him, the number 9 of Marty Johnson. Sorry, real quick. I just gotta plug in my charger real quick as the drivers are coming off turn number 2. Yes, I've done goofed. Behind them is the 6 of Derek Hamill and the 8 of Aiden Shepard. Today's race is scheduled for 25 laps, 62.5 miles. Playoff points awarded at laps 7, 15, and 25. Excuse me real quick. What I'm actually going to do, so before we go green, I'm actually going to pause the stream so we get viewers turning in. And also it is so I can get new batteries in my headset. So yeah, give me a moment. I'll be right back. Hey Mama, I need batteries, like rechargeable batteries if I can use them. I need some rechargeable batteries if I can use them. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Well, the ones I have in my room, all of my turbo lights are dead, so I'm going to just use them to ourselves. We'll be fine. I have a lot of turbo lights. It's okay, Mom. I'm all set. Alright, guys, I'm back. Should I shut my door? Sorry, Mouse, I gotta lock you out. Alright, we are ready to go. The drivers come off turn 4. I've had a cold all week, but I'm feeling much better, and I'm ready to watch some racing happen. It is in the hands of Alexander Rowe and Cole Baker. Rowe, the driver last place in points of the charter drivers, leads the field to green, and we are racing in Daytona. Let's do this! Teammates deciding to not work together. For Richard Childress Racing, the Joe Gibbs teammates are trying to work together, but the 3 of William Brock going out to the race lead. Behind him is the 97 of Nathan Faden as the drivers come off turn number 2. Brock will go up to the high side, pick up Alexander Rowe, but here comes the 97 of Nathan Faden all by himself as on the team today. His teammate, the 77 of Nathan Wozkiewicz, he did not qualify for the show. Oh, wait, no, he did. I think he did. No, he did not. Coming to the line, it'll be Nathan Wozkiewicz, but here we go. 3 wide for the race lead. Here comes the 01 of Kenny Stremme to the inside. They are 3 by 3, about, I want to say, 8 rows deep. As Stremme goes to the point with help from the 00, that is Yenga Canario. The 60, Diego Yepes, goes up to second. Canario and Stremme will work together on the high line. Remember, 9 spots have been filled up in the playoffs. 3 spots open. You want to get a win as quick as you can. So Yepes running third. Tristan Allen fourth. Here comes the 40, Michael Kelly, who's won here at no, has not won a Daytona yet. He does very good here, though, but he's a non-charter. He's working with the 96 of Tristan Allen. Allen will make the run to the inside on the 60 for third. Meanwhile, up front, as you can see, the 01 and the 00 are working together. They're going to play it safe for right now. Here's the 62 as well. Brad Stover behind him is the 41, Brian Ferris. And now Allen's going to try to make a cut to the inside for second. Can't get there. This is going to help out Brad Stover as well. He's going to go up to fourth. Kelly is stuck on the high line with no draft at all. The drivers come off turn 4. Stover takes a look for third. Tristan puts the block. He's going to look to the inside for the second position. Beyond board with the 62. And now Allen to the inside for the lead. Tristan Allen to the point. And the 96. Stover looks for second. The battle for third, it looks like, will be on between Brian Webb and Kenny Stremme. Into turn number 3. Fourth position now is the 11. That's the points leader, Sam Rogers. Don't forget the first playoff point comes at lap number 7. The 52's up there as well. That's Gabriel Wanderlei. And now here comes the 11 of Sam Rogers. This is the defending champion from their Directv Fall Series. Going into today, a 16-point lead over Edwin Mendez. As the drivers head into turn number 3, a lot of pack racing going on for right now. Drivers are playing it safe as this is a 25-lap feature. Donovan Dutton now leading the inside line. He's going to get stuck in the middle. Here comes Marty Johnson with teammate Colin Denton in the 1. As the drivers take the run into the first turn. Johnson and Denton, third and fourth. They got a third Junior Motorsports teammate. That's Josephine O'Neill in the 88 behind Colin Denton. And Colin Denton, we call him the king of the super speedways in the NOFSRL. He knows how to get it done at Daytona. He won the Daytona 500 last season. and the junior and the JRM teammates work together. They are second, third, and fourth on the inside line. And here we come to the final lap for the first playoff point. Johnson wants to get some help from Colin Denton as they go out of the tri-oval. Oh, watch out here! The 45's got a problem. Onto the apron he goes, and that's Tanner Wazkiewicz. Backs out of traffic. A good move by him, but he has got a problem off the pace. Meanwhile, racing for the first playoff point, Tristan Allen in the race lead. He's got Marty Johnson behind him. Here goes Colin Denton to the inside. He wants the playoff point. Will not go with his teammate. Johnny Garner tries to work with the 9. Here they come off turn 4. This will go to Tristan Allen. Another playoff point for him this season. Will up the total, trying to clear the 9. Allen will get it. I believe this is his 7th playoff point this season. And now Johnny Garner taking a look to the inside. Remember, he's got a race for playoff spot open right now, so he wants to hope that someone gets their 2nd win of the season within the next 3 races for him to get into the playoffs. You see some dust that comes from the 45, who is taking it into pit road, and it's most likely it's a flat tire for Tanner. Meanwhile, as Allen and Garner is trying to pull away, Garner to the inside, trying to cut down low for the lead. Here come as well the JGL teammates. I'm talking about Jaden Scott and Christian Parker. Meanwhile, the 89 and the 96 are side by side. For the lead, you see the 45 just exiting pit road. He is out of the draft. Scott and Parker working together in the 24 and the 28. They're going to take a look to the inside. Garner did not have a draft. Parker's going to make it 3 wide with help from Marcos Alejandro. Alejandro has 1 playoff point this season. That did come from Daytona back in February. Here comes Marcos Alejandro, and here comes Elijah Gordon. This was the PowerShares QQQ 300. Help from Stuart Grant. Elijah looks for the race lead. 3 wide throughout the pack. The 2 goes out front. Stuart Gratton running 2nd. Jack Cabarrus 3rd. The battle for 4th. Joe Jefferson and Marcos Alejandro. Alejandro looking for the 2nd position. Grant trying to have a good draft with the 16. Cannot clear him just yet. Here comes as well the 4 of Zach Ryan. 3 wide for 3rd. Battle for 2nd. Out of trouble. Brian Webb and Grant Stover get together off of turn number 3. Justin Zidell got in it. Kenny Strummy got in it. That will bring out the first caution in the race. You saw 4 wide. It just doesn't work here at Daytona. Gordon brings them to the first caution. Brian Webb, a tough break for him. Could be done for the day after that. He's stuck on the apron. Brad Stover in the 62. Kenny Strummy. I saw Justin Zidell get up into the wall in the 19. There you see some right side damage on the Sirius XM Toyota. And we got a stack up. Patrick Smith in the back of the 88. And Tanner Wazkiewicz is going to have a lot of front end damage. So Elijah Gordon will have command of the race lead. We should have 1 lap to go for the first playoff point. There you see the flagman in turn 3 indicating the caution. Yes, we have flagman on the Sunoco stands. Hallelujah. Getting reports, by the way, the 01 and the 22 went 4 wide off of turn 4. Let's make sure, by the way, before we take a look at the replay, that no one comes in except for the damage cars. Alright. Let's take a look at the replay, see what happened. This happened on the 10th lap of today's race. Yeah, 4 wide off of turn 2. It looks like they were going to make it through right there. Let's go back once again and see how that 4R was created. Brian Webb trying to get to the middle, or Kenny Strom trying to get to the middle onto Cody Smart, but Brian Webb is there. That's what causes the 4 wide. They nearly got coming off turn 2 with Stremme and Webb. Alright, let's put it in slow-mo. I believe Stremme gets into the 22. Or Prince got into Webb. That's what happens. That's just a racing accident right there. Zidell goes up into the wall. Man, that wall saved him even though he took a lick on the right side. Let's watch this in real time. Let's get another view of that. From the super slow-mo camera. This is right on top of the action where the wreck happened. So yeah, Prince just gets into the 22. Luckily the 22 does not get involved. And then Webb gets up into Kenny Stremme's left fender. And then into the 62. Man, Donovan Duthet, great job to miss that rack. Michael Kelly just getting by in the 40. Riley Spurley tube as well. And then you see the 88 and the 01, and then the 01 puts the 19 into the wall. Let's watch the onboard Brad Stover. He just has nowhere to go. Let's watch Cody Smart in the 93. Riley Spurley tube. Alright, one more for you. Let's watch Justin Zidell. So 1 to go before we get back to the green flag. Out of the race now are Kenny Stremme and Tanawaz Kiewicz, who had a tire problem. You see the 22 Brian Webb, just like at Daytona, we'll have to line up on the inside line 1 lap down. We'll have 11 to go when we get back to the green flag. 1 to go for the second playoff point in the race. Right now, Elijah Gordon in command right now. Jack Cabarrus running second. Stuart Gratton is third. Excuse me. Joe Jefferson running fourth. Zach Ryan fifth. Marco Saliandro sixth. Jake Rogers seventh. Tristan Allen eighth. Christian Parker ninth. And Brad Stover running, or not Brad Stover, Julio Caesar running 10th. I'm thinking of last season. Jaden Scott 11th, Edwin Mendez 12th, Zachary Fitzwater 13th, Johnny Garner 14th, Sam Rogers 15th, Aiden Shepard 16th, Colin Denton 17th, Gabriel Wanderlei 18th, Marty Johnson 19th, Donovan Duth at 20th, or Jeff Spray 20th, Donovan Duth at 21st, Cody Prince 22nd, Galen Downey 23rd, Ying Canario 24th, Carter Friesen 25th, Nathan Faden 26th, Cole Baker 27th, Diego Yepes 8th, Brian Ferris 29th, Michael Kelly is 30th. Ready to get back to green with when we come to green, 11 laps to go right now for the playoff points. Right now, Tristan Allen is 1-1. This next lap is for the second playoff point. We go back to green. The 2 gets a great jump, pulls away from the 16. Stuart Grant tries up to the inside. He may go up the middle between Webb and Jefferson, but the 12's going to get slowed down. Look at Alexander Rowe in the back of the pack. Nearly got up into the wall. Zach Ryan and Marcos Alejandro are getting slowed down. Julio Cesar slowed down. You want to be in the high line for a moment. Joe Jefferson looking to the inside, looking for second. Wants to make this an RCR 1-2 battle, but the draft comes from the high line. Into turn number 3. And here goes Jack Cabarrus down low. No one goes with Elijah Gordon. That's a stunner. Jack Cabarrus will steal a playoff point from Elijah Gordon, and I bet your teammate Joe Jefferson will not be happy about that, but they come to the line. Side by side, who's it gonna be at the stripe? Cabarrus gets the second playoff point. A few cars are breaking away because of the slow Brian Webb. Look at the pack. It's going to be a lot of single fire racing throughout the rest of this race. Race control telling Brian Webb to move out of the race. Move out of the way. Let the guys go by. So right now, Joe Jefferson in command. And remember, he won the Summer Series Coke Zero 400 back in August. So Joe could have a chance at getting a dub. Jake Rogers helping out that 21. And now to the inside is Jake Rogers for the race lead. Into the turn, the 98 to the lead. Jefferson will fall back to second. Can he get back in line before Elijah Gordon gets to the inside? I don't think he can. He's got no draft. The 2 and the 16 are going to work together. And now the pack's starting to bunch up. You've got Mendez. You've got Ryan, Gardner, and Caesar, etc. Cabarrus to the inside. 3 wide for second. Here comes the 7 as well of Edwin Mendez. He's going to look 3 wide for a moment. Rogers will get in front of the 7. Lead that lap. Going to be side by side for the lead. Mendez help from Mr. Phil Swift. Zach Ryan. The 7 to the lead. The 4 is second. Johnny Gardner, who won the race last year, runs third. Here comes Julio Cesar as well in the 90. Gardner will make the slingshot down low. Wants Caesar to work with him, but this will help Mendez get in front of the 89. This is a 16 car pack right now. If you're 17th on back, you better hope that the 16 drivers up here either get slowed down by lap traffic or a wreck happens in front of them. Mendez to the race lead. Here comes Julio Cesar in the 90 looking for second. Once again, Talladega, one of those Daytona, excuse me, one of those places where a non-charter driver could win. We saw that at Talladega, a similar track, where Eric Monaco in the 99, with help from the 78, I believe it was, of Nathan Stapleton, getting a 1-2 finish for the non-charter drivers. Caesar and Mendez trying to work together, but here comes Cody Prince in the 20. Mendez cuts down low. Alejandro in the third. Here comes Tristan Allen in the 96. And here goes the slingshot for Cody Prince. 6 laps to go at Daytona and the Coca-Cola 250. The 7, the 20, side by side for the lead. And out in front is Cody Prince. Here comes Tristan Allen. But don't look now. Once again, the 1 and the 9 working together. Junior Motorsports. Well, if you're on a team with Colin Denton, you're good at Daytona. But he decides to go up the middle. And here goes Allen with a slingshot to the inside for the race lead. New leader, the 96. Marty Johnson up to third. Help from Stuart Gratton off of turn number 4. We'll see 5 to go at Daytona. Now if the caution flag comes out, this will send us into overtime. And right now, Tristan Allen looking for his second win of the season. The first one Kane at Las Vegas, you are on board the rear bumper of the race leader. But here's another question. Will we catch up to lap traffic? That's the 62 of Brad Stover just exiting turn 4, as well as Brian Webb. We could catch up to them and would be close. 3 wide for third, the 20, the 12, the 21. Let's see if Johnson can get around Allen for the lead. He needs some help, though. He wants Joe Jefferson to help him out. Your top 4 for now. All single file with 4 laps to go. Driver's trying to run out of time, and there goes Joe to the inside. Allen will cut in front. Marty Johnson tries to come in front of the 16. He does! Johnson stays in third. Jefferson wants to look to the inside. He wants some help. Cabarrus goes down low. Not going to help anyone. Side by side for the lead. The 21 and the 96. Cabarrus looking for a second spot, but the high line will not give up. Allen still trying to find something to work on the high line. Here goes Cabarrus to the inside. No one goes with a 21. They are 3 wide for the race lead with 3 laps to go. And to turn 1. The 16 help from the 12. It is a 1-2 forward at the moment. Stuart Gratton goes to second, and Aiden Shepard is running third. These Fords are going to have a big alliance to decide who will win the race. It's like Team Penske in the Summer Series. But Gratton to the inside. Aiden Shepard to help. Behind him, you got Zach Ryan. And don't look now, because you got Elijah Gordon up there. Stuart Gratton out front. 5 miles to go at Daytona. I hear engines. Yes, the 22 and the 62 will have a moment similar to what happened in the Power Shares QQQ 300. And Aiden Shepard goes out front. He is looking for his 2nd win of the season. But here comes Zach Ryan. Here comes Elijah Gordon. They are all side drafting like crazy. Going into turn 3. Ryan trying to look to the inside. Here goes the 2. 3 wide for the race lead. Elijah Gordon out front. Johnny Garner to help. He won this race last year. He knows how to get it done at Daytona. The top 2 know how to get it done at Daytona. They come to the white flag. 1 lap to go. Brought to you by Credit One Bank. They catch up to the 22 and the 62. Your friends are where you find them into turn 1. And they all get slowed down again. Gordon to the race lead. Just like the first race. Are you kidding me? Gordon out front. He's going to have to rely on Brad Stover. Oh my goodness. Deja vu once again. And Elijah Gordon out front. We said it back in October when he pulled away. And he's going to come off turn 4 this time. It could be a 1-2 RCR finish coming to the checkered flag. But out in front, he's going to get his 2nd win of the season! Are you kidding me? That's unbelievable. The exact same move he did to get the win. That's unbelievable. You may have to call this guy the king of the super speedways. Colin Dutton, you may have to move over. Once again, lap traffic is Elijah Gordon's best friend at Daytona to get the win. Let's take a look how he did this. This was farther out, but he gets the win. I had a feeling this was coming. You see the 89 and the 98 get slowed down. I had a feeling if the 22 was going to go all the way down, it was going to be a battle between Elijah Gordon and Johnny Garner for the win. However, though, Gordon does it again. I don't believe it. Elijah Gordon gets his second win of the season. And however, though, this could help out Johnny Garner. Because we will now have a maximum of 11 different winners entering the playoffs. Here is the thing. If the points leader does make it into the playoffs, Johnny Garner will get into the playoffs via his race for playoff berth. If he does not, if the points leader is not in, that means the points leader would get that 12th spot, and Johnny Garner would basically be eliminated from the playoffs. Let's watch the onboard with Brad Stover and show you his perspective as you saw the lap traffic come up. They go to the inside, and Stover goes low, Gordon goes high. This may have been a team order, by the way. And this helps out Richard Childress Racing big time. Because not only does Elijah Gordon win, but I believe, if I'm correct, Joe Jefferson got a second place finish. A 1-2 finish for RCR. Not a bigger gap, though, compared to the Power Shares 300. But man, I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. And I believe this is actually a history maker in the NOFSRL. Because I don't believe any driver has swept at a track in a specific season. So Elijah Gordon sweeping Daytona, that's the first time that's ever happened. And I'm going to tell you this right now, that was not rigged. I am not using ratings. Everyone's on 40-60. If you think that's rigged. Alright, I'll just make sure that's saved. Oh my goodness. I need a breather. I kind of wish, to be honest, Elijah was in the chat right now. Someone tell him for his show tonight, if he's doing it, to just give his reactions to the Coca-Cola 250. Alright, why are you slow? There we go. I want to do the playoff points first. Alright, so I want to do the playoff points first. Tristan Allen goes up to 7. Elijah Gordon should have 12 by now if it wasn't for the playoff point that Jack Cabarrus stole. So Gordon up to 11 playoff points this season. Alright, all the time, we gotta find Elijah Gordon here for a moment. This is gonna be tough to find. That was his 4th career win in the NOFSRL. That means Gordon is on the front page now of wins list. And of course, this is Elijah's 2nd career Fall Series win. Alright, yes I did. Alright, let's go to score 4. No, everyone who has a point is not in the playoffs. To get in the playoffs, you have to have a win or you have to be in via regular season points. Yeah, I forgot about regular season. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the regular season standings. Wow. Okay. Richard should have won the yes in the team standings. That's the first thing I wanted to see. Elijah goes up to 9th in the standings. He's number 1, obviously, in the playoff points. Let's take a look at the playoff points as well. The drivers who are in have about 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the seeding right now. 10th would be Edwin Mendez. 11th would be Sam Rogers. And 12th would be Cody Prince. On the bubble. In 13th, Derek Campbell. 14th, Joe Jefferson. 15th, Cody Smart. In 16th place now, Johnny Garner. The team standings right here. It's a good team standing battle right now at the moment. Derek Campbell, Rookie of the Year standing leader right now. Yes, Mama. Ow! My mom just hit me with a piece of chocolate in the face. That hurt. By the way, Sam Rogers has completed every single lap so far this season.
I could hit you with a broom, you know.
Yeah, true. Or a pan. She'll never do that to me, though. All right. Let's look at the standings once again. Once again, if the regular season champion after the 12th and final race at Indianapolis will receive.
I get you. Look.
12 playoff, 15 playoff points.
Okay. Listen, sweetie, I gotta do this.
Second place
Okay.
keeps 10. Third 8. Most likely to be this battle right here. It could get good if those top 3 wreck in one race.
2017 is a new era in NASCAR, where the world's best racing gets even better. Each race will feature 3 stages. The length of each stage depends on the track, but one thing remains consistent all season. A stage win could be the difference between winning or losing a championship. Championship points will be awarded to each of the top 10 finishers of the stage. And to the stage winner, if they make the playoffs, an additional bonus point will be tacked on for the first 3 rounds. A caution flag will fly to separate each stage, setting up the next stage. For Stage 2, the same rules apply, and the goal remains the same. Finish first. The same championship points are applied to the top 10 finishers, and a playoff bonus point will go to the stage winner. When the checkered flag flies, the race is over, and championship points will be awarded to all race vehicles. And to the winner goes the biggest prize, a spot in the playoffs, and 5 postseason bonus points that will be carried through the round of 8.
Alright, who else? Okay, that's good. Perfect. Alright, now it'll give us a better picture of the standings. Alright, so the next race of the season will be a road course. This is going to be tomorrow in the afternoon. Approximately a 1 o'clock start time, because I'm doing stuff late in the afternoon. Let me find it here for you real quick. Where's the schedule? Alright, we're going to Watkins Glen tomorrow for the Zippo 200. I'm very excited. It's the only road course race of the season. Yes, I'm sorry we got rid of Road America. That'll be tomorrow. And then Sunday, the final race in the regular season will take place at Indianapolis. That's the Lilly Diabetes 250. Anyway, that's going to do it in the broadcast today. Congratulations to Elijah Gordon for winning today's race. I am Ray Sikela. You've been watching the NOFSRL Directv Fall Series. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You all have a good night. Enjoy the truck race.